At least 6 are dead and thousands without power after severe storms tear through parts of the South and Midwest. A strong line of those storms moved through the region last night, bringing high winds, tornadoes, and flooding. Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri, and Indiana saw some of the worst of the weather, and the threat isn't over as storms are forecasted through the weekend. Joining us now to break this all down and what could be coming next is Weather Nation meteorologist Jesse Kelley. Jesse, thanks for joining us. We know the bulk of these storms moved through the region last night. Just how bad was this?
Well, you know, it was a very bad evening. We had, unfortunately, a lot of tornadoes out there across portions of Arkansas and Tennessee. We just got some new information about a few preliminary ratings for some of those tornadoes back towards the west. You may have heard some of these cities, like Lake City, Arkansas, is where we had a tornado emergency that was just to the southeast of Jonesboro. Preliminary rating of the EF3 of winds of 150 miles an hour. And then early on Thursday morning, just towards the east of Memphis into southern Tennessee, near Selma, Tennessee, we had another EF3 tornado, preliminary rating of 160. But they had to suspend the survey because of more showers and thunderstorms. And the reason why, some of these same areas from Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, all the way into the Ohio Valley will see more thunderstorms over the next couple of days is because of this huge area of high pressure, a blocking high, which is pretty much just slowing the storms from moving from west to east. So until this blocking high breaks down, that will not occur until likely this Sunday. So that means we're going to see repeated rounds of showers and thunderstorms, severe weather, and unfortunately, possibly some really bad flooding. Here's the outlook when it comes to more strong severe thunderstorms from East Texas all the way into the Ohio Valley and the Northeast the rest of tonight. Friday, same areas. We now have a moderate risk for seeing severe thunderstorms into northeast Texas, most of Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma, and extends back up into the Ohio Valley. The same areas that were impacted on Wednesday and could be impacted again for tonight. And then as we head towards Saturday, we'll see everything slightly beginning to push more towards the east into portions of the deep south towards the Gulf Coast. And then by Sunday, we'll see everything, at least with a severe weather threat, begin to build more into Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Now for today and tomorrow, we still have that significant threat for seeing possibly more strong tornadoes over some of these same areas. And the other big story that we have at play too is the flooding threat. So we have that high risk for flooding across portions of the Ohio River Valley, Mississippi River Valley, and notice how we're just going back and forth over these same river basins here over the next couple of days. So you live anywhere from Little Rock, Paducah, Cape Girardeau, Southern Illinois, St. Louis, Southern Indiana. You have a game plan in place. You need to make sure that you have a way to find higher ground. If you live in a low-lying area that is prone to flooding, if I was you, I would probably try to find a loved one, a friend that can get out that danger zone, because we can see over the next 5 days, this contour here is rainfall amounts that could be over 7 to 10 inches. And that's in addition to what is already falling across some of these areas as we speak right now. Here's the forecast. Here's the other problem that we have in place too. As I talked about earlier, we have that blocking high towards the east, system to the west. Look at our stall boundary. Notice how thunderstorms are just pretty much riding right all over these same areas. Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Missouri. These thunderstorms will slowly begin to push more towards the east as we head towards Saturday and Sunday. And then behind all this, maybe some snow taking place across areas of Kansas over towards Oklahoma into the Panhandle. We have a flood watching effect too because of all this heavy rain that we have forecast. You can also see some of the ongoing flash flood warnings. Those are in the maroon boxes. These light green polygons, those are all rivers, creeks, streams that will soon possibly reach flood levels in the next couple of days, even over the next week or two, as all this heavy rain begins to drain down these major rivers. So it'll be something we're watching out for in the next couple of days. And we'll end with this map here. You can see across Arkansas, West Tennessee, into western Kentucky, we can still see an additional 5 to 10 inches of rain. So over the next couple of days, we need to be weather aware when it comes to severe thunderstorms and flash flooding. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Make sure you have multiple ways to receive alerts, as we could see more active weather even once the sun goes down between now through Sunday.
All right, Jesse, plenty to keep an eye on here. Thanks for joining us.